Hello, water signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus. And then we'll have a separate spread for every water sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all water signs. We have the Fool clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or maybe a fellow water sign, another Cancer, another Scorpio, another Pisces, or any zodiac sign. So the first thing I thought of, perhaps you're dealing with a very late Aries birthday person, and perhaps you're going to an Aries birthday party. Okay, because the Fool, the first card that came out is an Aries Major Arcana card, and we're wrapping up Aries birthday season this weekend. Alright, the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It could be a card of an event, a birthday party. Alright, because in some tarot decks in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and socializing. Okay, if it's not an Aries you're dealing with, then somebody's gonna take a leap of faith and shoot their shot with you. Okay, the circumstances are unknown. Again, could be at some kind of an event. Or they'll just reach out to you, right? The Fool clarified by the Ace of Swords could be interpreted as somebody shooting their shot, taking a leap of faith, asking you out, or approaching you. Okay? And they're going to be very honest, right? Very straightforward with that Ace of Swords. Very crystal clear, very transparent. Okay? The Ace of Swords is also kind of like being very decisive. Alright, so together with the Fool, somebody's going to try to make it happen with you. And it looks very promising, because I don't really see any rejections. I don't see any hesitation. The Six of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands could be a card of like a lot of communication. It's also the Cupid's Arrows card. It could be a card of a trip. Perhaps you guys are going to go, or maybe they will come see you. Or something like that. Then the Six of Wands is a card of attention. It's a card of victory. So they do want to have a victory with you. They do want to win you over. They do want to pay a lot of attention to you. And then we have the Knight of Cups. It's your energy, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But at the same time, it's the most loving, the most romantic, the most caring night out of all 4 nights. So perhaps do expect a very romantic, very loving, very caring gesture, right, from this person. Looks good. You know, the Fool is also a card of like being spontaneous. Okay, it could be something spontaneous that's about to happen. Alright, cool. Cancer, we have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe a Sagittarius. Well, there's definitely finances involved, Cancer. What I actually thought of, it's like maybe you're getting a job offer or a promotion, but it will require for you to relocate. Right? Because you have a lot of pentacles here, right? The first 2 cards, the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, together with that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, yeah, there's money. There's definitely money. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? But it really kind of comes off to me as you either getting a promotion or getting a job, or maybe you're signing a contract. You know, in some capacity, there's money involved. Right, and that in turn launches the rest of the reading, the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Both of those 2 cards could be interpreted as cards of literally going or moving, right? Going or moving, relocating for some of you. Perhaps you'll have to go, but you're going to get the Ace of Pentacles and those first 2 cards that came out first, right? You're getting those first, okay? Yeah, it's when it comes to finances. When it comes to financial readings, yeah, those are the 3 cards that you actually want to have, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a job offer, money coming your way. It's actually a golden opportunity, maybe even a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for some of you. The Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity, right? And it's usually money coming in. And the Knight of Pentacles, I find the Six of Pentacles is very similar to the Ace of Pentacles, right? You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle, right? That's exactly the pentacle I think we're looking at in the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, in some capacity it's money or an offer coming your way. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, maybe a start of a new cycle of your life, a new chapter of your life. The Eight of Wands, yeah, it could be a card of a lot of communication, back and forth communications, but again, it kind of feels like you will have to either relocate or go, or perhaps this new job has something to do with you traveling or traveling more, or what have you. This is good. This is good, Cancer. All right? Cool. Scorpio, we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. You're either dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio or Pisces, or Taurus, or somebody like very, very loving, somebody very, very caring, somebody who wants to be in a commitment with you, because you do have either a commitment offer coming your way, or maybe somebody wants to do something very romantic with you, right? And maybe they want to invite you to like some kind of a celebration. It could also be like an apology maybe for some of you. Okay, so let me decipher it. Before I clarified that Knight of Cups, every single card on the table was a Cups card, right? Water sign indicator. You're a water sign. You could be dealing with another water sign. But, Cups are all about emotions. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all for knights. The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck could be an apology, but it could also be somebody asking you out or approaching you. The Page of Cups is the nicest page out of all for pages. And the Three of Cups right next to the deck could be like a reunion or some kind of a celebration. Any type of a celebration. Someone's birthday, a game, a show, or concert, or somebody just wants to take you out and to like go dancing or something like that. Okay, but the Knight of Cups in the beginning is clarified by the Hierophant, right? The Hierophant is a Taurus major arcana card, so you may have Taurus coming your way. The Hierophant is also a card of education, so maybe this is somebody who's taking the same class with you at your university or your college, right? And the Hierophant could also be a card of something formal and official. So perhaps you work with this person. And the Hierophant could be a card of marriage. Marriage, right? And perhaps for some of you, it's a marriage proposal. Okay, if you're already married, perhaps your existing spouse, they want to do something super romantic this weekend just because, or maybe you have a reason, maybe you have an anniversary coming up. But the moral of this story, it's a very loving reading, Scorpio, a very, very loving reading. And you'll definitely have a reason to celebrate with the Three of Cups. All right? Cool. Pisces, we have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Wands, the Chariot, clarified by the Six of Cups. We also have Justice and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Cancer, Libra, maybe a Sagittarius. So here's what's going on. You're dealing with this King of Pentacles, right? Who is probably an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they may have a lot of Earth placements in their chart. The King of Pentacles could also be somebody who is wealthy, somebody who works for a financial institution, someone like that. So you're dealing with this person, okay? There is an element of the past present in this reading, more than one, right? So the Six of Cups, clarifying the Chariot in the middle, the Six of Cups could be someone or something from the past, or a place from the past, right? The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck could be interpreted as a repeat or a restart of something. And Justice, by the way, right next to the deck could be like a major, major apology, okay? So if there is no apology required, Justice could be an actual place where people get married. Justice could be like a financial institution or a government agency, or you're getting what you deserve or what you're entitled to. Right? It's a good card. It's a very serious card, but with all the other cards also being here, it's something like official. Right? And the King of Pentacles themselves is clarified by the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory, success. Back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. It's a card of attention, right? And the Chariot in the middle is also a victory card, just like the Six of Wands. And the Chariot is a card of maybe literally going somewhere. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back, and the Chariot is clarified by that Six of Cups that we already talked about, which is something or someone from the past. Right? So there's just so many ways to interpret this. Perhaps this King of Pentacles is coming back. Maybe you haven't seen him for a while. Or if this is somebody who is already in your life, you guys can go back to where you've been before. All right? Maybe this person is like leveling up in terms of their finances, and now they feel comfortable or confident to move forward with you, to reach out to you, because now they can provide. Perhaps it's very important to you and them, right? But this is like, it's a really good spread. With the Chariot and the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune, those are all major arcana cards. And they're like, if you put them all together, it's something official, right, between you two. Okay, for others of you, it could be, if it's not about love, it could be about work, right? Maybe you're getting a job offer. from somebody you used to work with. All right, something along those lines. And one thing you need to know about the Six of Cups, we're usually glad to see people, or we're usually glad to go back to where we've been before. So overall, this looks good, Pisces. All right, cool.